Yo, what's good, fam? It's your man Jay. I'm back with another episode of Evolutionary Comics, and today we have a special guest. We have the one and only Purple One himself, dressed in gold. This is my new pop I just picked up. I am a huge Prince fan. I've been a Prince fan since I was like in junior high school when it wasn't cool to be a Prince or Michael Jackson fan as a little kid. But yeah, this is really dope. Picked this up from Emerald City Comics. And yeah, so he's going to join us this morning on a mail call. So let's see what I got in the mail. Let's get it. Alright, so I found some stuff online last week that I wanted to add to the collection. Things are getting really crazy with comics right now. Things are getting harder to find. The price is going up. Like one of my buddies said, the price on the brick is going up, and it is definitely going up. I know you guys just saw the Action Comics. I think it went for like 3.1 million or something like that. Some crazy astronomical number. The Action Comics #1, I believe it was. But hey, it's a great time to be a comic book collector, and a lot of these stories are getting very deep, and they're getting really dope. So it is a great time to not only be a collector, but what is bigger than collecting, in my opinion, is it's a great time to be a comic book reader. So first, I got this. This package comes from That Dude Books. It's a brother. I guess he's from Texas, and like you see his little symbol right there. But I'm gonna open this up, and I think I got a sticker, and I ordered a sticker as well, so I can add it to some of the promotion stuff. This one was sent by U.S. Postal Service. Everything came super quick. Everything that I ordered, like I said, I just ordered it last week and getting stuff all ready. Alright, so this is the book that I got from That Dude Comics, and as you see, he has it bound up tight in this Gemini mailer. Super protected. Get all this extra stuff out of the way. It looks like he sent me more than one book. Alright, so first give him a shout out, That Dude Comics. Right there. So I hope you guys can see his social media and links where you can order some stuff from him as well. Dope little sticker. That Dude Comics. I keep saying That Dude Comics. I apologize. That Dude Books. That Dude Books. So my bad. That Dude Books. Go back. It's like I can't read. I just gave that speech about reading, and reading is fundamental. And here I am not reading. That Dude Books. So that's his link. He sent me a free comic book day. Oh, he sent me some extra stickers too, which is dope. Appreciate you, bro. Gonna find the link down below. And he sent me a free comic book day, the Power Rangers, The Road to Ranger Slayer. So that's dope. And this is what I ordered. That Midtown Comics exclusive, Riri Williams #2, the one where she's sitting. I did not have this in my collection. I wanted it bad because it is absolutely gorgeous. It is a beautiful book. Let's see, looking at the condition looks pretty good. It's like a little bit of a tick mark there, but that's all good. And oh, and he sent me the black and white version. Dope. Absolutely dope-alicious. Alright, so this is what I picked up from That Dude Books. These are awesome. I am very happy to have them in my collection. I'm a big Riri Williams fan. I'm going to put those right there for your viewing pleasure. Shout out to Minutemen Comics. He let me know that my last video, that my CGC unboxing video, that some of the books weren't clear. So where he could see them, I guess my lighting is horrible because this is like in the corner of my living room actually. And when I move to our new house, then I'm gonna have a complete comic book room. As a photographer, I know better about lighting, but sometimes it gets kind of difficult when you're just trying to carve out a little space and your wife is like, you only get this much when you're trying to take this much. But either way, yeah, so shout out to him for that. And all right, so the next package that I got, this one is from Scout Comics. And I ordered from Scout Comics on Wednesday, and this arrived on Friday. So they are super, super quick. They're not that far from me, which I didn't realize when I ordered it, but they're right down the road in Fort Myers, Florida. And I think that's maybe like an hour and a, let me cut this first. I think that's maybe like an hour and a half away from me. But yeah, I ordered a nice little stack of books from Scout Comics. A lot of stuff that I did not have. And yeah, they put it all up tight. Got me taken care of here. All right, so get all this stuff out the way and let us see what I got from Scout Comics. First, I'm gonna let you see the backside and give them a shout out. They'll be in the description below as well. I love Scout Comics because a lot of their books, I used to pick up Rise and different books, but I used to get a lot of stuff from them. So I do have like a little section of Scout Comics comic books, and this is something that I picked up one issue. I think I picked up one or two issues, and I was mad because I was not able to get the rest of the issues. Found it online. Was happy that I can get all of the series. I think I got everything in the series, but anyway, I'm just gonna be in reverse order. So this is Black Cotton number 4. And this is super dope. I read the first 2 issues of this book. I love the book. I definitely wanted to know more about the story. And it's pretty much about where society is reversed, where the power structure is a little bit different as far as the racial breakdown, where black people are more in power in the country than white people. So everything is reversed, and it happens where a black police officer kills a white woman, and everything that he goes through in that sense, as far as what maybe some things that should happen in today's society when a white police officer kills a black person unjustly. And this was an accident. He didn't mean to kill her, but it happened. So, you know, we'll see how the story turns out. But the first 2 issues were great. I loved it. So you might want to check that out. I think it's pretty dope. And I think this is actually written by, I think his name is Brian Hawkins, but I'll look into it in a second. But this is Black Cotton number 3. And let's see what else we have. This is Black Cotton number 5. This is actually the web store exclusive cover. So you can only get this from Scout Comics website. Got that. That's issue 5. And this is a little bit, oh, these are multiples here. All right, this is Black Cotton number 6. That's really dope. And taking a quick break, let me give you the breakdown because I don't recall who actually were. I want to get the names correct. So this story was created by Patrick Foreman and Brian Hawkins. I follow Brian Hawkins on Twitter. I think I follow him on Instagram as well. My Instagram is Evolutionary Comics, at Evolutionary Comics. You can see some of my covers, and that's what I was saying earlier as far as like not being able to see the covers on the video in the last one, the CGC unboxing. Go to my Instagram. I'm gonna be posting all of my books on there that I show in these videos, so check that out. But back to this, and the artwork is by Marco Peregrine, and the letters are by Francisco Zamora. So while I got the book open, I'm going to show you. This artwork is a little bit different. So that is the artwork for issue 6. All the way throughout, it's not the same. I think some of the artists changed up a little bit. I think they got different artists for different issues. But that's issue 6. And actually, I'm going to go back to, I'll go to issue 4. Let's see. I did a little head wave to like I'm doing speed ramping. But let's see. Yeah, it's the same in this one too. I don't remember the artwork being that way. I thought it was a little bit different for these, but nevertheless, it's the artwork and the story. A little bit of the artwork, a little bit of the story put together makes a great book. So yeah, we'll see what's up with that. All right, moving right along. Next up, I have Swamp Dog's House of Crows, and I love zombie movies. I love zombie comics and stuff like that. Shout out to my man Rodney Barnes for Philadelphia, and Nita Hawes Nightmare Blog. Welcome to the Rodneyverse. I am a big advocate of everything that Rodney Barnes do, so you're always going to hear his name in my videos. He's my favorite writer right now. I'm loving the Rodneyverse. So anyway, I picked this up because I saw the cover, and I'll let the cover be self-explanatory. So I didn't know what the story was about, but apparently this young couple, they go off and they're out in the swamp partying with some other people though, and I guess this looks like a former slave and a former I don't know, Union soldier or whoever he is, but they're zombified now. So something crazy is going to go on. I could not find this book anywhere, so I had to order it. I'm happy that I ordered it. I have number 2 on the way as well. So that's what I picked up from there. All right, next, this is a funny book because I saw an advertisement for this book, and it's by Sheldon Allen and Mauricio Campetella, and it's pretty much about the hair business. And you know, in the black community, going to hair stores and that whole drama with that, you know, our black women, they love getting their hair, wearing wigs, extensions, stuff like that. And I'm pretty sure in other cultures they do as well. But this book is about how they, the businesses acquire that hair, especially when it's that real human hair. And it is absolutely crazy. It turns into basically translates like the hair is almost like drugs. So it's a crazy game. So that's what this book is about. This is from Scout Comics. This is Snatched number 1, and I will definitely be doing a review on this one later. I couldn't find it, like I said. It's probably, you know, not on a lot of people's scale as far as comic book stores picking it up, but I had to have it. I was intrigued. So that's Snatched number 1. This is Snatched number 2. And all of this is from Scout Comics. Give them a shout out again. This is, let's see, this is Snatched 3. Like I say, it's a lot of money. If you break it down, there's a lot of money in the overall hair store business, and that's why it's so imperative that these hair stores that put their shops in the black communities, that black people own those shops as well. You know, right now, in this area, I can't find any black-owned hair shops. You know, I get my hair products from there as far as like the shampoos and stuff like that, soaps. I have a lot of women in my life, and being a photographer, it is definitely something that I am, you know, in tune to as far as, you know, the beautification, as far as adding hair and stuff like that, and wigs. And it's a shame that there's no black hair stores in the area. But, you know, that's not about comics, but it's still something that should be known. If you don't like it, speed on. All right, so next up, this is Snatched number 4. This is a pretty dope cover. 100% human hair, Mr. Lee's. Wow. So yeah, I can't wait to read it. I am definitely gonna, you know, try to get my wife to read it to see what she thinks about it. she's not in the comic books really, so you know, it may be a hard sell. All right, so next up I have this is by the late great wrestler Shad Gaspard, and I saw this book when it first came out, and I don't know why I didn't pick it up at the time, but did I see it? I might have saw it online or something. There was a reason why I didn't get it, and then I found out that the brother passed away. But I definitely wanted to go back and pick this up. This is Assassin and Son, and this is it's about basically this black guy who's an assassin, and something happens where I think his wife gets killed, and he has to take his son with him. So I don't know a lot about the whole story, but I'm definitely anxious to read it. The unfortunate part, it's going to be an unfinished story because, like I said, Mr. Gaspard passed away. Rest in peace to the brother. And I definitely wanted to have that in my collection because, you know, sometimes we always say we have to give people their flowers while they're here. Sometimes we're not able to do that. So that's my little tribute, is by copying his book for him, and hopefully that goes and helps his family. And this is another cover. This one is the retailer incentive variant cover for Assassins and Son. I don't know why I'm struggling to say the word assassins. Maybe all that ass in it or something. And this is, I guess, their little promotional book. And yeah, this is from Scout Comics, and this is just some stuff that's coming out, I guess. Their little previews type book. But yeah, that's pretty dope. And all of this is from Scout Comics. Like I say, I'll put the link in the description below. You guys can pick something up from Scout Comics. Prices are really good. You know, this video in all was sponsored by some of my photography friends. You know, if you need some photography in the Bay Area, you know, there's a lot of different people that you can reach out to. My man Terrell Henderson Photography, of course my company with my wife Z and J Malik Photography, my man Tight with Tight Photography and Tight Studios, my girl Jasmine Wynn at Remember Wynn Productions. She is the dopest videographer in the area. By the way, she's the one that did my intro at the beginning, right after I say let's get it in that video, that little clip that comes in. She's the one that did that created that for me. So yeah, anyway, giving a shout out to all my peoples, and thank you Prince for making a guest appearance. Shout out to That Dude Books. Yep. Thank you for sending me out the books. I really appreciate it. And yeah, that's another one in the books. I'm going to go ahead and edit this real quick, put it up today so you guys can see it on Saturday. Hope you guys have a great weekend. Continue to evolve. It's your man Jay at Evolutionary Comics.